Hey, real estate besties. Today is Tuesday, and around here, that means that we are answering your burning questions. Now, I don't care if it's about a deal that you're working, just a question on how to organize something in your business, or if you just want to dish with your good real estate bestie, I am here to answer your questions. Now, if you have a question, head on over to rosemarylewis.com/ask. And you will be able to leave a voicemail and I will answer your question on the podcast. Let's get into our question for today. Hey, besties. Okay, today's question comes from Monica. And Monica says, hey, bestie, I am super curious about your thoughts about using AI in our real estate business, whether it is the AI photos that I see online or even using ChatGPT. What are your thoughts? I'm interested and intrigued, but don't know if I'm actually cheating by using those things. Girl, Monica, listen, this is a hot button topic, and I'm so happy that you are asking about it because a lot of people just don't know. So let me give you my take. Let's start with the AI photos. I'm be honest, I am not a huge fan of these AI photos. I have not done it myself, but like many of you, I've seen tons of people post them on social media. And I'm going to keep it real and say some of them look pretty cute, right? Some of them look pretty cute. Some of them look pretty decent. But for the people that I know, like I really know what they look like in real life, sure, the AI definitely takes some components of their facial features and things like that. But quite honestly, it is a cartoon version of them. It is not a great representation of what the person really looks like in real life. And the last thing I will want, who wants to be catfished, right? Imagine you dating and the guy got his AI. That's what I'm going to say. If you dating and the dude is only posting his AI photos and then you meet him, would you be like, oh man, dog, you could have just you could have posted your real photos. So I really know what I was deciding on. And that's what I feel like with AI is that I don't want us to get so comfortable in this fictitious world where we are no longer comfortable showing up as our true and authentic selves. So I'm not a huge fan of the AI photos. I think for kicks and kikis and giggles, it might be fun to do, but I see people out here really putting these pictures on their business cards and stuff. To me, that's just not my jam. I'm just say that. I want you to go get you in a good photo shoot. I had a photo shoot today that was super fun. And you know what? I even told my photographer, look, hit me from this angle because some of these angles are not my friend. So I definitely understand wanting to see yourself in the best light, but let's see you in the best light, not a crazy computer generated photo of you. Okay. Now let's talk about the next kind of idea of using AI, which is using ChatGPT. So if you all are not familiar with ChatGPT, let me just tell you something. Me and ChatGPT, we go together. Yeah, we go together real bad. It has definitely been a game changer. I remember the first time my girl Kim, who does all the things behind the scenes for the podcast, when she introduced me to the complexity, the wonder of ChatGPT, it literally blew my mind. So if you're not familiar with it, it pretty much is like a copywriter where you can put in any subject and it will write for you. So I'll give you a great example. You can go to the website, and I don't know the exact website, we'll link it here. And you can say, let's just say I have a listing coming up and it is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with a pool and a tennis court. I can literally say, please create a listing description for a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with a pool, tennis court in Frisco, Texas, and make it sound extremely inviting or something like that, right? So you can be uber specific with ChatGPT and it will literally in seconds generate for you exactly what you're asking for, or at least what they're interpreting it. And then you can even go back and forth and get revisions. Now, I don't want to sound computer generated, right? So I caution you, because the way that we use ChatGPT around here is literally like a springboard to help us with those initial ideas. And then we go back and we tweak it and we make it our own. I do think that, in your correspondence, in your emails and in your Facebook posts and things like that, you definitely don't want to lose your voice. But there is definitely a benefit in having a tool like this that just sometimes just to help you get started on a thought. And I will tell you, like, I have like my friend Kim, who I was telling, I was sitting with her. We were planning our 1-year bestie boot camp birthday bash and masterclass. And we were trying to think of what to name it. And she just kept going back and forth with ChatGPT. And they didn't actually give us the name, but they kept giving us ideas that helped us. It was almost like a brainstorming mechanism. It helped us to come to how we wanted to articulate what we're going to be doing at that event. So I am definitely a fan of it. And I think that, I don't want you to feel intimidated by it. And I'm being 100% honest. Like, I don't know all of the ins and outs. I still consider myself quite the novice, but there are definitely times where I will go back. I will go to the website if I'm trying to articulate something, whether it be in an email, whether it be an Instagram post, whether it be anything like, hey, what's a nice way to say, who cares what the interest rates are? You need to buy a house, right? They will help you with a diplomatic way to say these different things. And I have found it to be uber helpful, especially if you are writing a lot of copy, a lot of verbiage in your emails. And sometimes you just don't know, like, sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So like literally, like, send a text message to, a friend needing to reschedule due to a personal emergency. And I know that doesn't seem huge, but sometimes people just don't know how to say stuff. And this is a tool that will help us. To help you, if you just want to learn more about it, I have a freebie that I gave away when we did a course a couple of months ago. But because you are the bestie and you're listening to this podcast, I want to make sure to make this available for you so that you can just peruse it and see if it's something that you may be interested in. So if you go to rosemarylewis.com/chat GPT. G is in Greg, P is in pirate, T is in Tom. Chat GPT. You will be able to get that download. So again, rosemarylewis.com/chat GPT. So I hope this was helpful. Make the best decisions for you. You're definitely not cheating by using any of these tools. I promise you that there are definitely companies, like really Fortune 500s, that are using these tools to their benefit. And if it's available to you, then I say, hey, you can play along, ride along with it. But let's just make sure that you are not losing your voice. All right. Talk to you soon, bestie.